In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a front brake caliper on a Honda CR-V. It is located behind the front wheel. After you raised and supported your vehicle safely, you have 5 lug nuts. These are 19mm lug nuts. You need to remove those. Take your wheel off, put it off to the side. After lifting and supporting the vehicle safely and removing your wheel, you want to start by removing your banjo bolt that's in the back of your caliper. That's a 14mm bolt. Once you remove your bolt from your line, a tech tip, you can take a valve stem, install it into the hole, push, and that will stop the fluid from coming out. Now we're going to move on to our caliper bolts, 2 14mm bolts. You need to remove those. Slide your caliper off and put it off to the side. Now you can take your clips off your brake pads. Slide your pads out. Put those off to the side. Now you need to remove your caliper bracket. That's held on by these 2 19mm bolts. Slide that off your rotor. Now we have our new caliper on our bench. You want to remove your banjo bolt. And your 2 washers. Put that off to the side. You want to remove your 2 14mm bolts that hold your bracket to your caliper. You can take some high heat paste, install it on your surface here before you put your clips down. Take your clip, make sure it sits nice and flush here and there. Do the same thing for your other side. Now you can install your brake pads. Your squealer always goes on the inside, just the bolt holes for the inside. Like that. Same thing on the other side. Just like that. This time you can take your other brackets, install it into your 2 holes like that. Like that. So now we're going to install our bracket onto our caliper by sliding it down. Now install your bolts. You can just install these by finger, then we'll torque it when it's on the vehicle. So now that your caliper is all loaded and ready to go, let's install it on the vehicle. Take your caliper, slide it over your rotor, and install your 2 19mm bolts. Then you want to torque those at 101 foot-pounds. Then you want to torque down your 2 caliper bolts at 37 foot-pounds. Now install your brake hose. Install your banjo bolt with 1 washer on one side, the other washer on the other side. And that gets torqued down to 26 foot-pounds. You have a cap you need to remove from your bleeder screw. Put that off to the side. You can take a device like this. It's just going to help with the mess. All this does is hold the fluid into a bottle instead of going all over the floor. Take your 10mm wrench, install your brake, install your hose. Have somebody in the vehicle pumping the brake up. He's holding the brake down now. We're going to crack that bleeder. Wait until the pedal goes to the floor. Close your bleeder. Tell your assistant to pump the brake up again. He's holding the brake again. We're going to crack open that bleeder. Brake pedals to the floor again. We're going to close. We're going to do that one more time. He's holding. We're going to open that bleeder. We got straight fluid now, no bubbles. Tighten that bleeder up. Take your wheel, slide it over your lug nut studs. Install your lug nuts by hand. Give those a snug. After you load your vehicle and your tires on the ground, you want to torque these lug nuts at 80 foot-pounds. You want to do that in a star pattern. In your engine area, this is your brake master cylinder and reservoir. It's right in front of your battery. You need to remove your weather strip, set that off to the side, and there's a cover here. You just want to pull straight up and out. This is your cover. You want to clean all the debris around the cover first. That way when you take the cover off, the debris doesn't fall into your master cylinder and reservoir. Remove your cap. You want to check your seal for any rips. This one does not. Just clean your cap real quick. There's also a screen in here. You want to remove that, set that off to the side. Then you want to extract your fluid. You can take your screen, clean it with a clean rag. Once you clean your screen, you can install it back in. You want to use type 3 or 4 brake fluid. You want to top this off to your max line. You want to start off by bleeding the left front wheel. Then let's make it over to our right front wheel. Then we're going to top off our master cylinder with fluid. Then we're going to go over to our right rear wheel. And then lastly, left rear wheel. You have a cap you need to remove from your bleeder screw. Put that off to the side. You can take a device like this. It's just going to help with the mess. All this does is hold the fluid into a bottle instead of going all over the floor. Take your 10mm wrench, install your brake, install your hose. Have somebody in the vehicle pumping the brake up. He's holding the brake down now. We're going to crack that bleeder. Wait until the pedal goes to the floor. Close your bleeder. Tell your assistant to pump the brake up again. He's holding the brake again. We're going to crack open that bleeder. Brake pedals to the floor again. We're going to close. We're going to do that one more time. He's holding. We're going to open that bleeder. We got straight fluid now, no bubbles. Tighten that bleeder up. Now we're off to the right front wheel. We're at a halfway point. You want to top the fluid back off again. So we topped off the master cylinder. We went to the right rear wheel. We bled that. Now we're over onto the left side. So we'll let the left rear of the vehicle. This doesn't have a cap. So we put our wrench on. We tell our assistant to pump the brakes. He's holding down. We're going to open that bleeder. His foot's to the floor. We close the bleeder. Pump it up. He's holding. Open the bleeder. He has it to the floor. We're going to do this one more time. Pump it up. he's holding. We're going to open that bleeder. We have straight fluid. Close the bleeder for the last time. Remove our hose. Now that we're almost done with our breathing process, you want to top off your fluid for the last time, right to that max line. Reinstall your cap. Reinstall your plastic cover. That just pushes straight down. Reinstall your weather strip.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.